Hi, people. So, come to find out, yeah, I gotta laugh, because I just found some interesting stuff. I'm gonna show my eyes because I have been crying. Look at that pimple. You see that shit? You see this? Trying to make my life living hell. It was black at first. Okay. Anyways, so I don't know. I didn't know where my channel was going. Pretty much, I didn't know. So I thought my channel was gonna be happy, loving, and free, and happy, loving, and joyful. Like I see the people, other people. Excuse the face. I was just crying and I got emotional. What? I am. But anyways, so when I upload my videos, I'm like, yo, it seemed weird, so I didn't know where my channel was going. So it just came to me. My channel is the channel that the things that happen that we don't talk about, that people don't talk about, because I'm talking about them clearly. They don't want me to talk, y'all. This shit is deep and real. I come from a very hateful, broken spirit family. And I was the black sheep out of my family. I'm the black sheep. I can't say it all the way. I was the black sheep. So recently, I've been recalling memories that happened to me. I've been recalling one time I went and I remember we used to stand at Park Jess Robert Taylor's in Chicago, Illinois. Anybody watching this and you're from Robert Taylor, you need to hear this if you was baptized this day. Um, I was recalling this memory of me being baptized. Like it was this one church that came and it was like a mass baptism for people. For it was mostly the younger generation. And I'm like, oh, didn't know nothing. I'm a baby, I'm a child. And they just, it was happening. We was in the house and it was like, oh, they doing baptism. Y'all hurry up and go. Hurry up and go. Y'all go to this and get baptized. None of the adults went. None of them. So I'm like, oh, great. I didn't know nothing. So you got to do what we was told to do, what they say, and don't ask questions. So I was recently brought up to that memory. That memory is recently brought to me, right? And me still being not knowing, I'm like, oh yeah, I was baptized. Maybe I need to get baptized again. That's why I thought the memory was coming up, because maybe I need to get baptized again. So the most recent one was that one I really despised, and I didn't understand the reason why she did this. The lady who gave birth to me. And the reason I address her as such is because it's exactly what she did. She was not in my life. Once again, I came from a broken family. I was taken from her at a young age due to her doing drugs. So, and it was my father's side too, because that's why I was saying I was still with my auntie. So, and the memory is that when I started my menstrual, she got on the phone. I was staying with her during this time. She got on the phone and she called and told everyone I started my menstrual. I didn't understand the reason why she did that. The shit was weird to me. I'm like, ugh, why are you telling everybody? But shut up. That, being a black child raised up. Shut up. Don't worry about what grown folks doing. Just hear me tell everybody about your period being started. Didn't think none of it. Until today, I watched a video about 30 minutes ago. And it was a video of this pastor doing exorcism on people. And as he talking to this couple, he's explaining what happened to the woman, because it started with the woman, the wife. And he was explaining that the auntie. Y'all, I've been having this unearthing feeling that my auntie has put something on my love life, because every time she used to see me, she used to ask about my love life. She used to be like, "Oh, Sharonda, you dating? Oh, Sharonda, you dating? Why you too pretty? Why you ain't dating? Why you ain't dating?" Me thinking it's out of love. Like, oh, you should go out there and date and, meet people and start your life. That's what I thought it was about. This man says in this video, it clicked with me. I don't care what anyone says. This story clicked with my soul. He said the auntie took the young girl period pennies and placed her name and called up a demon upon her head. Hmm? I'm thinking, trying to recall my memories of what happened to my first pair of pennies that I accidentally, you know, because we don't know when it's going to come, it just come. What happened to my first pair of pennies? I can't tell you. I don't remember. So that hit me like a pile of bricks. Now I understand why she's asking if I'm dating. Now I understand why I'm trying to date. Nothing is working out. Now I understand why only bums and low lifes is coming to me. And then it was another, it was her husband, because the dynamics of a family, the husband is the provider. But since I'm by myself and I have not dated, I'm getting both ends of the stick. That was meant for a significant other, I am getting. In the most recent years, because I stayed with my sister and helped her raise her kids, this is like me for real on my own, trying to make it my own way, make my own money, make my own life. In the last 5 years, I'm going to say five. I'm going to sit here and say 5. 5 years, I've been trying to get a job. One place I remember, because I was doing great. I talked great. My productivity was amazing. Everything was going great. But some odd reason, somebody always there to like say something bad about me in the workplace, and I don't talk to nobody unless it's goofy and we got something in common. Ooh, he funny. He sure is, girl. Like that, but not on a personal level where I'm getting to talk to you and get to know you. You finna know my business. So it was just odd that I didn't get hired on that job, and I was like, okay, maybe they like, some racist stuff. The baptized, the pastor went to the husband, was explaining to the husband that at 7 or 8 years old, he was baptized. And in that baptism, it was not spiritual. It was to lock away his documentation. And locking away his documentation was putting a hold on everything financial. I said, wait a goddamn minute. Wait a moment. Get a job, you can't get a job. You can't even, I can't even afford basic necessities right now. I can't afford basic necessities. I can't go to the store and buy me a bottle of water. I can't go buy me anything to eat at this moment. For why, I have no clue. It's a demonic spirit that was attached to me. And I'm finna cry out because it's real. My one eye ain't moving because this shit too real, man. And when he said that story, it brought me back to when I got baptized, and they baptized all the young kids as a mass. First, I was sad, and I said, "How do I get this demonic spirit up off me?" And then he went into exorcist to telling the demonic spirit to give him the shit, but he went to the woman because the woman was the closest tie to the what she said was a water spirit, a demon in water. Was doing all this. Do you hear me? I don't know who else is going through this. Whoever was baptized on that day, if you got married, if you going through this yourself, that's the reason why. I want to help people so bad that I was like, every innocent person, shit y'all done took. So I'm wondering why I can't find a relationship with nobody. I can't even start no with nobody. I can't even get my own job. I was wondering recently. I'm like, yo, they say the seeds that we plant grow. I planted some seeds in my head, supposed to make me a million out of this day. But every time I tried to implement, it was another spirit telling me, you ain't gotta know, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that. So when I tell y'all I am attacked, was attacked from both sides of my family. They don't talk about that. My mama was involved in it, the lady who gave birth to me. When I tell you God separated us for a reason, the auntie is on my mama's side. I got an evil auntie on my daddy's side, too. Yo, I pray 1333. I watched it from 1330 though. Whoever watching this, I pray for y'all because I'm finna be praying. I want to say I got the documentations of all kids that was who documents belong to them. The only thing I could do is spiritually send it to y'all. Hopefully it reach y'all. No demonic spirit is right here unless I hold on till I meet y'all. Someone telling me to hold on, I might meet you. At this point, I don't know if it was about money or was it just offering my soul up to the devil? Because I found out, now that I know who I am, they knew all along. I rebuke them spirits off me right now today. I rebuke. And whoever watching this, I rebuke the spirits off you. In the name of Jesus Christ and the blood, my Savior. I rebuke them. I might be sad, but I'm not scared. Might be sad, but I ain't scared, and I'm not unprepared, man. The shit I had to go through last year alone. I've been talking about it, man. A witch lady tried to take my life. She couldn't succeed. A Mexican woman, if she was Mexican, I'm gonna say Hispanic. If she was Hispanic, you feel me? Trying to steal my destiny. I'm like, baby. Now I know, like, baby. Want me to tell you why you couldn't take it? Nigga, somebody already. I just had this crazy saying, like, oh, you want that? You need to get in line. Because there's a line behind. It's a line. You ain't the only one who want it. It's a line. Cleared that line. Set them on fire. Holy fire. Every last one. If I need to do it every day, I'm going to do it every day. Yeah, I see that. Oh, my face is dry.